Hey guys, vgXiGameReviews, and this is our Halo Reach game review. This is Sean, and I'm just here to talk about campaign and matchmaking and firefight. So, pretty much the campaign our clan was really happy with. It was really fun to play, a lot of new shit, and it was great. I had a fun time. Right now I'm just showing you all the new, well, not new skulls, all the Halo 3 skulls. So they added a new one, this cloud thing. I don't know, it's different, but pretty much, you know, skulls are the same rules as any other Halo game. Halo 3, ODST, and now Reach. So I'm just gonna show you a couple little clips from Legendary campaign. Basically, Legendary is just super hard. So the way you gotta play it is, you know, slowly advance. If you rush, you're gonna die. It's just be very careful with everything you do in Legendary. Every shot, every grenade, every move counts. So right here you're gonna see how badly I got killed by these hunters. This is the third mission. I think it's called Tip the Spear. It's the sword-based one. Another thing, armor lock. That really help you in Legendary campaign. I do eventually kill these hunters. I think I get them like right here or something. Next one maybe. I don't know. I have like 20 minutes trying to get past these dudes, but the armor lock will help you, and there's really nothing to help. But up on top of this little building that you see me hiding behind, there's a sniper rifle, which is right here. Tank that guy. So once I found that sniper, I was pretty golden. Yeah. So just once again, the campaign, just take it nice and slow. You know, move at your own pace. Yeah. So these hunters are just really hard to kill. Eventually you will get it though. Right here, this is a little further on in the mission. Pretty much you just gotta use a bazooka. And good thing about the bazooka now, it locks on to your targets. Only airborne, like banshees and phantoms and all that, and revenants and like stuff that'll, you know, hover. Because revenants, they're too cool to use wheels. So basically, I'm not showing you a lot of campaign. I don't want to spoil it for anybody because Halo 3 was spoiled for me when it came out. I watched the YouTube video, and it was the last cutscene. So, I would feel terrible if I did this to everybody. Another complaint is the AIs don't really do much at all. There's George thinking he's doing something. So. Custom games in Forge were really improved. I liked it a lot better than it was in Halo 3. Some new guns that were really nice to be added were the DMR, the grenade launcher, the concussion rifle, the focus rifle, the needle rifle especially, the plasma launcher, plasma repeater, the plasma rifle, and the plasma turret was a little better, and they also improved the looks on the machine gun for the mounted minigun. And they also added the Falcon, which was really nice. The Falcon, the only complaint I have about the Falcon is that it does show that there's 6 seats, but you can only fit a driver and 2 people on the mounted turrets on each side. So that was a little bit of a disappointment. This is the kill box that we made with this map. You just kind of explode when you go in the teleporters, which are improved from Halo 3. Forge is another thing that I really liked and that they really improved. One of the really good things about Forge is they put phase on, so you can take something like a building, which they actually have preset structures like 3-story buildings and 2-story buildings, and you can phase them through other scenery, and you can make them float, so you really don't have to make an entire tower just to get one little piece on top that you would like. You can just like make it float, and you won't have to spend so much time. I like the structures that they put in, like this, the 3-story building, so it really, you know, saves you a lot of time, so you don't have to build it by yourself, and they look really nice. And, you know, other new objects like the Coliseum wall and the windows were really good improvements, because, you know, it's a lot bigger and you don't have to waste too much money. And they also give you a bigger budget, so that's also nice. Usually it's 10,000. You can see we're just forging, just showing you they have also new ways of moving the objects around, like you can rotate them on certain angles so they come out really well.
This is the one we're forging right now. Is actually Forge World. Really nice map. Really big. Blood Gulch is really nice. It is from Halo 1. It's basically a really large stretch of land, a lot of hills and tunnels. It's a really nice place to play certain game types, like if you want to do like a demolition derby, or a race.
Yeah, this is Firefight. Not much different from ODST, but in a way it is very different. You can change everything about the game. It's really, really cool. Say you don't want to die, put yourself to invincible. Notice how my shields just went up. I have like these incredible shields. Like, it's just so much fun. There's also new settings like Heretic Heavy. Basically, that's what I have it on now. Basically, you can just fight elites that have the best weapons in the game. It's crazy. So much fun. Another cool thing about the new Firefight is they have classes, which you saw in the beginning. You know, you can customize your own classes just like you kind of can in Call of Duty. Say, you know, you're good with a sniper and a shotgun, so you pick your class. And you can use now armor abilities and all this stuff. It's just awesome. Firefight is so much fun. I'm pretty much totally addicted. There's a lot of achievements for it too, such as like survive a whole set on Legendary, get a Killionaire in Firefight. There's one for 75 gamer score. You get 1,000,000 points in one game of Firefight. Then there's 200,000 points in a game of Firefight. That's like 25 gamer score. And then there's one for 50,000 points of Firefight, which is like 10 gamer score. So Firefight's really fun. Not many complaints here. It's, you know, more fun than ODST. And oh yeah, this is the target designator. You can send airstrikes. It's really cool. Matchmaking, they put everything on the table for this. Basically, it's just too much fun. New games like this game right here. It's Team Snipers, but it's kind of like a search and destroy twist. You only have one life. Really, really cool. If you want to see the rest of this video, we have it up. The whole thing about matchmaking is people are a little more skilled, and they added some more guns, as Matt was talking about in Forge. Matchmaking also, you don't get bored of it. Like in Call of Duty, I get to like 5th prestige, and then I'm kind of bored of it. So, just matchmaking is great. Not many complaints except for those guys that are just so good at retarded. You know? Basically, if you want to do good matchmaking, pick up a sniper. that's the way I look at it. There's some cool medals and stuff, and they have a credit system now where at the end of the game you get credits just like you would XP in Halo 3 or XP in Call of Duty. It's the same concept, but as you gain credits, you're able to, you know, rank up, and you know, you can go to your armory, you can customize your character, and the credits also. No, that's pretty much it for credits, but it's just so much more fun when you have to unlock everything, and it's harder because, you know, in Call of Duty, you get in the game and, you know, you got that 10th prestige that's got all the guns and all the perks, and then, you know, you're a level 5 first prestige and you don't have anything. In Halo, everything's on the map. Everyone spawns with the assault rifle and the pistol in most game modes, so everything's a lot more fair. You know, matchmaking is just great. We have some gameplay up. If you want to check out more in-depth matchmaking, it's up. But I don't know, I was amazed when I first played. And the beatdowns are cooler. They added some assassinations, which we also have in other videos. Like, look, you throw the magnum up, you catch it. It's just awesome. You hit the guy in the face with it.
Theater, you know, there's really not much to explain here. It's pretty self-explanatory. You got, you know, the pause, you can fast forward and rewind, stop. You can also, which I think is new, you can take certain parts of the video you're watching and you can record it. Like, it's also really convenient if you're doing like what we're doing, if you're capturing something. If you don't want to capture the whole game, you can just kind of record something, like a little part of your gameplay, and just save it as its own file. And just capture that so you don't use as much memory. You know, you can take snapshots.
So we rate this game a 9 out of 10. It was great. We had a fun time. Nothing really wrong with it except for 3 little things. It would have been pretty cool if you could forge firefight maps, right? Leave a comment if you agree. Another thing was the AI doesn't do much, and campaign was a little too short for me. There was only like 11 missions. One of them's just a cutscene. I said that before. But anyway, really fun. I suggest you guys go buy this. Don't rent it. Don't do anything. Go buy the game. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.